Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's happening? What's going on? Out to the world tonight. It's all the way live right here at That Fire FM. I am your host, Emanuel Prophet Soul, and we are in the building. And tonight we have the awesome young lady with us tonight by the name of Shawnda Erby, CEO, president, and founder of Sisters United. She is in the building. What's up, sis?
Hey,
what's going on?
Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, man. All the way from Rock Hill, South Carolina, man. She doing it. Got her mom with her, man. And I'm just so glad to have y'all tonight. And it's so wonderful. And y'all doing a lot of things in the community, man. Y'all really putting it down for Rock Hill, South Carolina. And y'all representing real well. And it's so good to have y'all on the show tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Before we get this thing crunk, I want to say a few things. I just want to give a shout out to That Fire FM, my man Michael Brooks. I want to give a shout out to my business manager Bo Williamson. Give a shout out to my wife Naomi, my kids Isaiah, Eliza, Shakira, Zakira, Manira, Ambria, Joshua, and my clan, my crew. You know, I'm gonna give a big shout out to God tonight, because without Him, none of this would be possible.
Amen.
And I thank God for this radio station, because it's giving us an outlet to spread the word all over the world, what we are doing in our local communities. And no, it's not WPG. No, it's not 101.9. No, it's not 105.3. But it's That Fire FM. And I am your host, Emanuel Prophet Soul. So, Shawnda, what's up, sis?
A lot is up.
Hey, man, you got to talk to your brother tonight, girl.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited about talking and just being real and just letting everything go. So ask me whatever you want.
Hey,
I am
man.
an open book.
That's what's up, man. And because we know, God is the key. We already know. He set it all up.
Yes, He did. Ain't
So, just letting my audience know, God set this up. And, man just playing his role in God's plan. We are playing our role in God's plan. But God set all this up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so we're here to talk tonight about everything that she's doing. First of all, Shawnda, I want you to let the people know who you are.
Who am I? First and foremost, I'm a child of God. Everything I do is Christ-centered. Not churchy, but Christ-centered. I do want to put that out there. I'm a mom, 4 handsome, smart sons.
All right.
I'm a daughter. I have my mom right here beside me supporting me. I'm just a community activist. I am very much involved within my community, serving my community, giving back to my community. And also, I am a very big advocate on education. That's key.
Wow, that's awesome, sis. I mean, just saying you say it because I know where you come from.
Right.
And I know your mom, and I know where she come from. We all family, Right. And, man, I was reading up on you and some of the stuff you went through as a single mom, going to college. I want you to elaborate on that a little bit and let the people know what you went through to get where you are at today.
Okay. Well, first of all, a lot of people don't know I am a high school dropout. I dropped out in the 11th grade. It was just a choice I made. I thought I was grown, and that was just a decision I made. Had my first son at 19 years old. Yeah, I had my first son at 19, and maybe a year and a half after that, I had my second son, and then another year and a half, almost 2, I had my third son. And as my sons began to grow, I just looked at our situation. I looked at the community that I was in, that we were in. I looked at my family, and I just decided I don't want this for myself and my sons. So when I was 25 years old, I went and signed up to take the GED class. I did that. I went to one class, and it was about maybe 26 students in there. And so you have one teacher in this class, so you have 26 people raising their hands, asking questions. And I was like, no, it's just too much. So what I ended up doing, I went to the think it's called Book Rack on Anderson Road, that bookstore on Anderson Road.
Yeah, I know exactly what
I went there. I said, well, I'm going to just go get a GED prep book. And then I'm just going to, study, and then I go take the test.
So you teaching tonight.
Right.
You showing people the way tonight.
I went to the bookstore, and it was a guy. I can't remember his name. I said, hey, I'm preparing to take this GED test. I need a book that's going to help me pass this test. And so he said, okay, well, I'm going to take you over here with the bookstore that's going to help you prepare. I can't really remember how much the book was, but I didn't have enough money. And so I told the guy, I said, I'll come back and I'll get this book. And he was like, no. He said, I'm going to give you this book, but you have to promise me you're going to study, you're going to prepare for that test, and you're going to have to pass that test. And that's what I did. I got that book. They had like maybe 15 pre-tests, and I took the pre-test and all of that. And then the night before I had to take my GED, I was hanging out with a friend guy and dropped him off over to a friend's house. I went home. I knew I had to take the test the next morning. I forgot who had my kids. I don't know if you had the kids. But he called me back. It's like maybe 12, 1 o'clock at night. He was like, hey, come pick me up. I want to come over. And I was like, okay, I'm coming to get you. And as I was getting up, something told me, if you go pick that sucker up, you're not gonna pass that test. And so what I ended up doing, I just took my phone off the hook. I laid down, got up that morning. I went to Sullivan Middle School. I don't know where they take the test at now. I went there and took the test. And so they had us in the cafeteria, and I was sitting beside another African-American girl, black lady. Mm-hmm. And so she was chewing bubble gum or something. It was like she was distracting me.
She was irritating you.
So what I did, I got up, I went to the administration table. I was like, look, I have to pass this test. This girl is eating or chewing something. Can y'all do something? So after I sat down, they called her up. And so when she come back, she was mad. She was just poking her lips. I was like, I don't care. I got to pass this test. So with me only taking one class at the GED class and just studying, committing to studying on my own, I passed the test on my first try. And I'm like, oh, my God, it wasn't nobody but God. Because it's like I had been out of school for so many years. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. Yeah. But I did it. To God be the glory. So fast forward many years later, I was like, you know what? I want to get a degree. Because even at that time, I was telling my sons, they were like maybe 5, 6, 7. And I was just telling them, y'all have to get a degree. You have to go to college. You have to, you have to get a career. And I don't remember which one of my sons, but one of my sons asked me, well, Mom, what do you get your degree in? So I was like, oh, God, I got to go back to school. I got to get this degree.
Wow. Oh, look at the kids.
Yeah, and so what I did, I went and I applied for Winthrop. So I'm like, okay, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it big. I applied, did the application, all of that. Yeah, pat me on the back, because guess what? They told me no. They told me no, you're not good enough.
What?
Yeah, they told me no. And I was like, oh, God. So just forget it, I'm not doing it. And then I had an opportunity to where I could go to Clinton Junior College and work there. So I worked there maybe about 6 months. So, because when you hear Clinton College, you hear small and, oh, that school's not nothing. They're not a real college and all of this negative stuff.
Yes.
So when I was granted the opportunity to actually be a part of the community there and kind of just learn about who they really were and what they stood for and how much they gave to the community, I was like, you know what, it's okay here at Clinton College.
You went and found out for yourself.
I had to find out for myself because there was just the impression Clinton's not this, Clinton College not that. So I applied there, and I spent 2 years at Clinton College, received my associate's degree in business. And then I was like, okay, I got to keep going. I got this associate's. I got to keep going. And so I thought about Winthrop, but I was like, no, they turned me down. Who likes to be rejected? It don't feel good.
It does not feel
so I was
good.
like, I'm not going back there.
Yes.
So I tried to apply for Claflin, and then they just couldn't fit my schedule as a mom. And then I said, you know what, I'm going back to Clinton. They get ready to get their bachelor's program. And when I went back there, one of the ladies that worked there pulled me to the side. She was like, no, She said, you know, you came here, you got what you needed. She said, it's time for you to move forward. And she said, I'll tell you what. She said, I'm going to make a phone call to Winthrop. And if I can get you in there, I want you to go. And I was like, okay. But mind you, the semester has already started. This is like the first, second week of class. I'm like, oh, she's not going to do that. So I know I'm going back to Clinton. So I did my financial aid, did a little quickly application, and within a few days she was like, you need to go over there and get the process, you're in there. And I was like, what
That's what's up.
And so that's how I ended up, you know, at Winthrop University. So had I not humbled myself and went to Clinton College, which I thought I was too good to go at first, like I'm not going over there, but I had to humble myself and go back, you know, and actually go there. And that's what gave me the foundation to get accepted to Winthrop University. So all y'all people that's talking junk about Clinton Junior College, that was a stepping stone for me to get into Winthrop University. Had I not gone to Clinton, I would not have gotten into Winthrop
Clinton
University.
Clinton is a historical Negro college.
It is, yeah.
It's part of the history of who we are as black people.
Right.
And it's in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And I'm glad you brought that out, because a lot of people need to go there. And just say that one more time for me.
I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on Clinton Junior College. I made so many connections there that I still use today.
Wow.
You know, to this day. So don't despise a small beginning. Don't look at something and say, oh, that's too small, that ain't big enough. No, that may be your start. That may be your stepping stone. So don't just look at it and think, oh, it's too small.
Can I get a hug?
Yes, let's hug.
I love you so much, girl. That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm telling you, because I've heard what you talked about.
Right.
And my daughter had began at Clinton, and she didn't continue because that corrupted her mind.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So she's watching the show tonight. So
yes.
Hopefully
come on, go back. Go back. Give them another chance. I mean, there's so many great opportunities there.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you, to this day, I still have connections there that are very vital to what I'm doing. A lot of my, I really started doing a lot of community service there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they really, opened the door for me to start doing a lot of stuff there. So, absolutely. Y'all don't sleep on Clinton College. Y'all better go.
Yeah, and if anybody want to contact your organization or get in touch with y'all, how can they go about doing that?
They can go via Facebook, official Sisters United as One, or directly through me, Shawnda Erby, on Facebook, or email us, Sister United as One at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, I'm just excited, man. You rolling, too. That's what I'm talking about. You making my job easy. And I love my job, you know what I'm saying? Because we like to talk, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But one thing I love about us, we don't just talk, we do.
Right.
And you doing so much stuff, man. And it's like, I just been watching you, and I was like, wow, man. I remember when she was a little girl, you know what I'm saying? And I remember when she, you were just a child, and to see you grow and to see mama, you know what I'm saying? That's my girl right there. That's my friend, my partner, my love. I love her, man. And she encouraged me along the way. Your mother did. When I was doing stuff in the community, your mother was one of my greatest encouragers. Yeah, real talk. She see me places. You keep doing what you doing, man.
Right.
What you doing is good, and blah, blah. And that stuff makes a difference.
It
in
sure
a person's
do.
life.
It do.
Because when we're doing for other people, we still be going through stuff that people don't know nothing about.
Right.
So it's nothing.
I know about it.
But God himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, man, it's just beautiful, man. So tell me, man, what's some of the ventures y'all got going on that you've done, your past, some of the stuff you've done, and stuff you got coming up, and how people can be involved.
Okay. Well, one thing that we do annual is a Sisters Strengthening Sisters Conference. We typically host that in the summer. So what we do, we have women from all different walks of life and young girls. We get together. We have praise and worship. We have youth teams come out and present their talents. We have vendors. We have phenomenal powerhouse guest speakers come speak to the ladies. And we have businesses donate and kind of just bless the ladies that come out. And that's something we do. Actually, I'm in the works of kind of reaching out to some people so we can start working on that for this summer. We didn't do it this summer because we did the One Body, One Sound Gospel Fest.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
you was there.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Man, listen, it was awesome.
Yeah, it really was.
The kids, the different groups y'all had, and I was able to watch them and get encouraged.
Right.
And that's what it's all about.
Right.
You know, I was encouraged to see you and Mom them put all that together, see the vendors there, run into some people I hadn't seen in a long time. Man, it was awesome.
It was.
And people don't realize what it takes for you and the work that y'all did behind the scenes to bring that about.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, and I just thank God for you know, the group of ladies that I have standing beside me. You know, my mom, and the other ladies from the Sisters United as one organization. We have Asia, Hansley, Priscilla, Lucky Charm is what we call her.
Man, wow.
We have Natasha Adams and Mona Rayleigh and Shark, her daughter Sharky, and Pastor Easter Benjamin.
Oh, man, awesome.
I'm telling you, she's one of our biggest supporters. She was there even before it had come into play. She was always been the one to always encourage me to do what it is that God has called me to do. So, So with the help of all of the ladies, and that's how we get things done.
Wow, man.
So it's not just one or two people. It takes, everybody together, and then also the community. I just thank God for the people in the community that continues to support us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love. You know what I love about you too? You're a straight shooter. You gonna say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
That's what I love about you. You keep it all the way real.
Get it from my mama.
And you guys.
Believe it.
They know not to be touching on this right here. They know what's up. You poke her, she gonna say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But one way I've always been is just true to who I am. I don't care who I'm with, who I'm around. I'm always gonna be me. And I refuse to be transformed to what everybody else is doing or what they want me to do or what they want me to say. And so sometimes everybody don't agree with everything, but hey, I can't be who God has called me to be if I'm worried about what they want me to say and what they want me to do.
Wow.
So, you know.
Y'all hear her talking, man. This Shawnda Erby, man, Sister United, man. Hey, let me tell you something. This sister off the hinges, man. She is for real, very intelligent. She walks with great integrity. And I'm telling you, man, I've watched her grow up, and to see her doing what she's doing now, you can tell a tree by the fruit that it bears.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Watch out, Ma. That's my girl over there, boy. And I hope y'all looking tonight. I want everybody looking. Call a friend, call partners, call sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts. Tell them to tune in to Dat Fi FM. Go on the Facebook page. Go on Dat Fi, DATFI FM. Hit like and follow, and you'll be right in the building with us, because we need everybody. We need everybody to tune in and support what's going on. Support the radio station, support the interviewers and the interviewees, and support the whole movement, because this is something that don't cost what it costs to get on WPEG and 101.9, because they're gonna charge you $1,000 to have an interview like this. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we're reaching out to our people to come be a part of something that can really help us expand our brands, help our families, make contacts with there's certain resources you need. You know, this is the place to be. This is the place to get it done. And, you know, if you got an organization or anything that you want to advertise or promote, we right here, Dat Fi FM. I'm your host, Emanuel Prophet Soul. You know what I'm saying? And we in the building, and we doing this. We here for the rest of our life. You know, and let's God turn us another way. And so I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, but call somebody. Tune them into the show tonight, because this information that Shawnda is bringing from Sister United, I'm telling you, is very vital information. So, sister, I just got to, hey, man, I'm on fire tonight. You got me jacked up. You know what I'm saying? You got me, I ain't had to drink nothing tonight. Yet. It's all good, but man, I just love y'all coming by to see us, man. So, what's the future plans for Sister United and the thing that y'all doing? What's the future? Where you looking to take this ultimately?
I definitely want to take it worldwide. I don't want it just to be a Rock Hill, South Carolina thing, a Lancaster or Chester thing. I definitely want to do it worldwide, because I think it's so important that us women unite as one, because in so many situations, women, if they're not, working within the same company, or they're not within the same ministry, or, from the same area, we can't connect, we can't speak, or things of that nature, but we have to shut that down, ladies. We have to unite. We can be so much powerful when we unite together as one. So I definitely want to continue to promote that. I definitely want to be able to travel with the ladies, and also with my my mentees from the mentoring program, because we are investing in future leaders.
I wanted to ask you about that, and you just basically went into what I was going to ask you next. I was going to talk to you about the mentoring program, because yesterday we were in Columbia. And we went down there to support Anita opening up her new tax service.
Right.
Business, AJ Jacobs tax service business. And we got to meet the head of the Chamber of Commerce of the city of Columbia down there, and Mr. Harvey. And he gave us some great information. So hopefully we can connect y'all and make some things happen.
Absolutely.
And most definitely, and I talked to him about mentoring. You know what I'm saying? And so you already have a program set up. Most definitely, I want to put you and him together if it's possible.
Yeah.
And you okay with it?
Oh, I'm always looking for
partnerships. I'll give you his card, and most definitely y'all connect. You let him know, me and Bo Williamson, my business manager, Emanuel Prophet Soul Enterprises. That's what we're doing. We're here to connect.
Right.
It's so important. And so you can go to www.emmanuelprophetsoul.com. And you can get a lot of information on what we're doing, how we're flowing, where we're going, and help each other to move forward in life, man, to make life better for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because support is what we need. So back to you, Shawnda, about that mentoring program, man. It's some great stuff going on. Tell us about it.
Yes. I started the program maybe about 2 years ago. Actually, it's one of the first things I really wanted to do when Sisters United as One was created. So let me give everybody this. I would say be mindful who you are connected to.
Wow.
Because when I first started and shared that I wanted to do a youth mentoring program, I was told, girl, no, let's not do that. It's not the right time. We shouldn't. So it took me a whole nother year to do it, because I was listening to what they were saying. So I just had to kind of just sit back. I'm like, no, that's my heart, because I want to give young girls what I didn't have as a teenager. Because had I had a mentor to say, hey, you're smart enough, or, when I dropped out of high school, knock on the door, hey, you hadn't been at school all week. What's going on?
Wow.
So I definitely want to be that for my girls. And we're 2 years strong. We have around 17 girls. And it's just amazing. I have 4 boys. I don't have any young girls. So I look forward. So I have 17 daughters that God has blessed me. And I just thank God for the parents that allow me to sow into their girls, because they don't have to do that. So.
Wow, that's awesome. Y'all, I hope y'all listening tonight, man. This is All the Way Live with Emanuel Prophet Soul. I got my sister Shawnda Erby in the house. And, man, she dropping the jewels tonight. She dropping it tonight. And this is off the chain, off the hinges, off the meat rack, right here, live on that 5FM. We all the way live, y'all. All the way live. God is good. God, all the way live. God is good. And
yes, He is.
I just want to ask you, man, what's your spiritual foundation look like? What is it like? Well, how does God play a mega role in everything that you're doing with the program, with the sisterhood, your life at home with the children? What does God mean, and what is He doing?
Well, everything I do is Christ-centered.
I like that.
I don't care what it is. It's Christ-centered. And even with the organization, with a lot of the events that we have, I think we've only had one event at a church. So I don't do churchy.
I got
it's Christ-centered, but it's not churchy.
I can dance to that.
Go ahead and dance.
It's all the way live. With Shawnda, y'all. Sister United with Emanuel Prophet Soul. Go ahead, sis. Do your thing, girl.
Yeah, but like I say, everything is Christ-centered. before I do any event, before I support anything, before I partner with anybody, I make sure I pray about it, and I make sure that I'm led to do it. I just don't do it because I have people all the time contact me. Hey girl, I got this idea. We can do this. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, no. So I just don't. And you will have people calling you now, and a lot of times it be the people that I've reached out to prior to. Inbox, the call, you know how on Facebook Messenger, you can see if they see your message. You know, they see it, but they won't, they won't reply. And then months later, they come messaging you or get, call, hey girl. Like, no. I'm not doing it.
She real, y'all. I tell you.
Yeah, so, definitely be mindful with that, connecting with any and everybody. And it's just been 3 years, and we have not slowed down. There's no intention on slowing down. When I tell you we've hit so many bumps in the road, there's been times, I felt like people should have supported us, and they didn't. And I'm like, and I never gave up. Even like with the mentoring program, I don't have a location to meet with my girls right now. And so typically I would meet with the girls every second and fourth Saturday of the month. And it got to where I was meeting the girls every other month because everything as far as the mentoring program, it comes out of my pocket. I'm a single mom of 4 kids.
Wow.
So, it's a lot. So just having to, for over a year and a half, paying for a facility, when I meet with my girls, I like to feed them. Kids like to eat. Yeah. So it was just taking a lot of money. I was like, oh, I can't do it, but I know I can't stop. So I meet with my girls in my home, in my living room. I can't let what you don't do for me stop what I know God has called me to do.
Y'all see,
I'm going to continue to be obedient, to what God has called me to do, and everything else will fall into place.
Hey, y'all, she's doing this thing, man. She's doing it out of her home. So we got anybody out there, we got any donors out there, anybody out there with a building that's empty right now. Y'all, look here, Sister United need a place to meet. And look here, if it's on your heart and you're led by God to do it, you'll open up the door. You know how you can reach her. You can go to Facebook and reach her on her name, Shawnda Erby, or they can reach you through Sister United, not with the S.
Or you guys can call. I don't mind giving my number out. I know how to block it if it's out of order. But call me 803-554-5434.
Wow.
Let it be about business, but give me a call.
I know that's right. So we need support, and this is how we begin to support one another. And as we go together, we grow together, and we can show together. So I'm just loving what's going on and what she's doing. That's why I was so excited to get her to the show. And we want to give a big fat shout out to Pastor Easter Benjamin.
Yes.
That's my girl, man. She's something else, man. Everybody give a shout out to her. She worked hard. She
really do.
She love her young people, man.
Yeah, she do.
She come from where we come from.
Right.
We come from in Board Hill. You know what I'm saying? We know where we come from. And most definitely want to give a shout out to the Board Hill Reunion Committee. They're sponsoring a red, black, and white unity ball at the Elks Lodge February the 10th. We want to make sure y'all support that. And also, y'all are doing something. Your organization is doing something.
Yeah, February the 24th, we will be hosting our first annual Mother and Son Dance. We have partnered with Yours Truly Event Planning. So super excited about that. We're going to have it at McBride Hall at the beautiful Winthrop University. Y'all, it's going to be so nice. Awesome. You're going to have to come check us out.
You know I'm coming. You already know I'm coming. I'm coming. I got to be there.
Yeah.
That fire got to come.
Y'all come. I am so excited about this.
Yeah.
And I think we started selling tickets like January the 15th. Like, we're almost sold out. We have like 20-something tickets left.
Let them know where they can get
tickets. Hey, you guys go to my Facebook page, or we have a Mother Sons Dance event page, A King's First Queen. because a mother's always a man's first queen.
You already know. Real
Always.
What's up, queen?
Right. So you know when a woman come in your life, I'm his queen, but look, the mama was the first.
You already know.
So you guys go to the event page, and we're on. You can go purchase a ticket through Eventbrite or contact myself or any of the other ladies to get you a ticket.
Okay, if y'all run out of tickets, is there a cover charge at the door?
No, we will not be selling tickets at the door
because
we're almost at capacity.
It's exclusive.
Oh yeah.
Man, this was up.
So next year it will be bigger.
Oh,
so
man,
we didn't know.
Is awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to come
awesome.
down. You have to come.
I'm gonna be there. Trust me.
And then we're gonna have a mother and son best dress contest. I'm so excited. Yes. And we're gonna crown them.
Wow.
So it's going to be big. If you have
on.
not got your ticket, go get it today. Go get your nice gown and go get your little tux. There's no age requirement. So if you want to bring a mom, a godmother, or your mother-in-law, hey, just come on out.
Hey, announce that to them one more time, because this is going to be
February the 24th at McBride Hall on Winthrop University's campus. We're going to have a mother and son dance. You do not want to miss this one. Y'all, we have so much in store. For this event, you do not want to miss it.
Do you have to wear a gown or tuxedo?
No. You wear whatever you want. If you want to wear, khaki.
Wear your best, though.
Wear your best. I got you.
We want you to be comfortable, but, you bring your... But most people will probably, there's no dress code.
Just so people would know.
Right. There's no dress code.
Might not have a gown, it might not have a tuxedo.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So we want to make sure that everybody, those that really want to come.
Right. Yeah. If you really want to come, we don't want to encourage anyone not to come. And then if there's someone that want to donate some gowns or tuxedos, contact me to do that. And also, I think it was last week or week before last. We were able to have 3 mother sponsors. So if you if anybody want to sponsor any deserving moms, let me know. Let's sponsor some more. I have a container of 30 names, 30 moms that want to come. So anybody want to sponsor, let me know.
And how much is it to sponsor a mom?
It's $40. It's a $40 ticket gets a mother and son in with the dinner included. You have any additional sons, it's only $10. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So y'all heard it first right here on That Fire FM, all the way live with Emanuel Prophet Soul, right here with my sister Shawnda Erby. Y'all gotta come to the dance, man. Y'all gotta support this movement.
Don't get left out. Don't get left out.
Yeah, what sis say, don't get left out, baby, because it's real in the Holyfield. You know what I'm saying?
And if you have to lay away a dress, go ahead. I may have to lay away me a dress. It's okay.
I know that's
go
right.
Ahead. Put $20 down.
I can see Mom, we're gonna be doing the Elks Club 2-step.
Oh yeah.
Step.
Already have my dress.
She already got it.
She got a dress. What color you wearing, Mom?
Blue.
My color.
Not blue, but blue.
Yes, royal blue.
Man, it's so good having y'all tonight,
with
man.
The gloves.
What? You wearing the gloves too?
Woo! Yes, sir. I'm wearing
y'all
the
know
gloves.
y'all let, don't you? Y'all let that fire. I'm that fire.
What?
That fire right there. Yeah. She gave birth to that fire.
There you go.
But, man, I'm having fun with y'all tonight, man. So, man, anything else you want to elaborate on, man, that we may not have covered? I want to make sure that whatever's on your mind tonight, anything else you want to talk about, you got free reign.
Okay.
To say and talk about whatever you feel and about whatever you want to talk about.
Well, first of all, I will say this to those that want to serve within their community, those who looking to start a business, mentoring program, or whatever it is you may want to start. I would say the first thing, whatever the vision that God gave you, you stick to that. Don't allow anybody to water it down, take away from it. Even you can't do it. I would say make sure you're connected to those that really support you. Be mindful of who you connect to, because everybody connected to you is not really there for you. They're trying to see what can I get from you.
Yes.
And then when they get it, they're gone. And if they can tear down what you built, they'll try to do it, but they just don't know when there's an anointing on what you're doing. I don't care what you do, how you do it, you can't shut it down, because there's nobody but God. That's what people don't get.
What they say, anyone
They don't get it.
Let them hear what
I'm
the Spirit
telling you,
to the church now. Watch out.
If God has called you to do a thing, I don't care what your past look like. I don't care what you're doing today. can't nobody shut it down.
Wow. That's
Can't
awesome,
nobody
sis.
shut it down. So, honey.
Sis, I want to give a big fat happy birthday shout out to my daughter Eliza.
Happy birthday.
Eliza
Birthday.
Naomi Dawn White. Happy birthday. She's 6 years old today. She's the same age her brother now, but on the 25th he'll be 7.
Oh, goodness.
So they got 11 days. 11 days they the same age.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I'm saying? And so I want to give a big fat shout out. I want to give a fat shout out to my wife, man, my angel, my queen. She's awesome, man. God sent that woman to me 8 years ago. And I want to thank Mary Pope for bringing her to me. Mary, you know you my girl. You set a brother up right. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give you a big fat shout out, you and your husband, Lumpy, and all our friends. But most definitely shout out to my baby. Happy birthday. I love you, darling. I know you're watching, Dad. And you know what I'm saying? I'll be home. We're going to eat some oodles and noodles. And we're going to be good, all right? All right, peace. Now look at Miss Shawnda, and she's a great example for you to follow out, all right?
Absolutely.
And man, I'm so excited, man. Y'all made the trip from Rock Hill to come hang out with us. And
Absolutely.
you know, we're gonna talk a little bit more because I want to hear from Mom.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mom.
What's up, girl? What's going on?
Everything is everything.
Mom, go ahead and tell them who's you is.
Well, I am Cynthia Murray, Shawnda's mother,
Yes.
and I tell you, I am the one. I really am. You know,
Yes.
I've been through a lot, but I made it, and
Come
I'm
on now.
here.
Wow.
And I tell you, life is so beautiful. I
Ain't it
wouldn't
though?
change a thing.
Life is
you
so
know,
beautiful.
I had to go through what I went through to get to where I am now. Hallelujah. Thank you, God.
Amen.
What you tell the devil? How you like me now?
Woo! How you like me now, devil? I hope you're watching. It's me.
If you didn't know.
It's me. Devil.
Go and tell them, Mom.
I know you want to beat me, but you're not.
I know that's right. There you
You can't have none of this.
go. Here we go. We're in the building. Oh,
I'm not going to cut up. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to let them do it.
I love you so much.
And I love you too.
Man, you
Love you to death.
you have loved on me, and I mean in the past, and you know in times I'd be in certain places and I would see you, and that smile and that hug.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes I've been going through some stuff, man, and that smile and that hug helped me get over.
Right.
And I'm telling you, man.
I were too. Believe it or not, we both was going through it though, so we helped each other.
I ain't kidding,
Your
man.
hug helped me just as well as mine helped you.
I know
Trust
that's
me,
right, sis.
I needed that hug.
Boy, was
Thank
hey.
you.
And we used to be enthusiastic too about it. See, I don't care if we saw each other in church, in the club, in the street. It was like, hey, how you doing?
That's
I love
right.
you so much.
Yeah.
Boy, and then
Yes,
all of a sudden
yes.
my spirit changed. It's like I got this energy now.
Right,
I
right,
gonna
right.
do what I need to do now. I got
Right.
some strength.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't understand how
I had
powerful.
connected
Right.
to God.
Oh, good
That was that
God.
God in me.
And look at us now.
Yeah.
Look at us now.
Woo.
We know
Thank
we know we've been talked about, lied on, huh?
The
Still
devil's
doing
doing
it.
it. It's okay, devil.
Can't stop nothing, huh?
It's okay, Mom.
Yeah, it's okay. Keep
nobody
talking
mad
about
at
me.
him.
It's
Ain't
okay.
nobody mad but him.
Huh?
Okay.
So we ain't mad at the people,
It's
huh? We
okay.
beating that
And I
devil.
am.
Right.
I'm really so proud of my daughter. I really
Oh.
am.
Thank you.
I am.
Yes.
And I have 4 other ones, and I'm proud of them too.
Yes,
You know,
all
they
of them.
all have done
All of
well.
All of
They
them.
really had. I had to do it by myself, but that's okay. I did it.
Come on now, it can be
I
done,
did
can't it,
it.
Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the help of the devil, I did it. I did
Come
it.
on now. Now look,
The
can we have
help
some touch
of
up in
the
here?
devil. I did it. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
See,
the devil helped me
That's
out
a
a
new
lot.
one.
Yeah.
didn't he help?
He helped me. Thank you, devil. But I thank God more.
I know that's
Pulled me
right.
out that struggle you had me in.
Oh man, that
Oh,
is
yeah.
so awesome. Hey, she got me laughing, got me so full. You and your Shawnda, man. I love y'all so much, man. And I want to give a big fat shout out to my man, V6, man. On Saturday yesterday, we had an awesome time up in the studio for his birthday. So V, man, if you're watching, or wherever you at, man, I just want to give you a big, fat, happy birthday shout out, man. You know, we just want to give you love over here at That Fire FM. I'm the host, Emanuel Prophet Soul. You the host on Saturday night. Facts with 6. Hey, man, we cut up something awesome yesterday for your birthday, man. And we got it in up in here yesterday. And so, man, I want to let you know, man, I thank you for allowing me to elaborate during the radio show session. And man, I really feel you, dude, and I love your heart and where you're coming from. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because you're empowering and impacting the lives of young cats that want to do this hip hop thing, and you're really putting it up and bringing it down for South Carolina, man. So keep doing what you're doing, man, from Merck City. Most definitely, I need y'all to go and download. My new song is out, Walt T. Flowing. You know what I'm saying? You can go, if you got an Android phone, go to Google Play. If you got an iPhone, go to iTunes, and you can go to Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. Just subscribe. We got a lot of stuff going on. We involved with a lot of people. We're connecting with a lot of people. We're partnering with a lot of people. So, you know, there's resources available. We can connect you to who has the resources. If you're in need of anything, and we're partnering with people so we all can help one another. We got Shawnda Erby here tonight, Sister United, man, Incorporated, man. I'm telling you, they doing it big, man. Ain't nothing like hanging with the women.
I know that's right.
Kirk Franklin, Tyler Perry, y'all ain't got nothing on that fire. We got women too.
Right.
But we want to connect with y'all though. But anyway, man, I'm just enjoying this tonight, man. Is there anything else y'all want to say, or y'all want to give some shout outs, and anybody you want to give some props to, whatever you want to do? It's, you know, y'all have y'all's way.
Okay, also I want to share something with any young mothers, single mothers, or any young people or older people that may want to go back to school, that may need any help or assistance. I know of a program, Project Hope, if you're interested. They help pay for you to get your degree in nursing, CNA, phlebotomy, all kind of things. If anybody want information on that program, contact me. I can email you an application or mail it to you, what have you, because I think it's so important for us to kind of go back and you know, get our education. It's never too late.
No.
Or even you want information on Clinton College, or just want to know the steps of just going back. You know, I'm more than willing, you know, to share that information because it's doable. Because I didn't have anybody to encourage me. So
wow, that's
awesome. So if
that's
you need that support, please get with me. Let me know, and it can be done.
And y'all get with her. And to all the women that's listening that may be going through the struggle right now that she went through and mom went through, you know, contact her. You know. That's what they do. This is what they're about. This is their lifestyle to help God's people.
So it's not going to be easy. In no way is it going to be easy, but it's doable.
Yes.
You can do it, and there's going to be so many benefits and rewards at the end. So whatever I can do to support, please let me know. That's what I love doing, to support. And I just thank God that I have a job to where I can do what I love to do.
Wow.
So what I do all day is just connect people with resources. Ain't God good?
Ain't he good? Boy, he is good.
So if anybody need any help finding resources, just contact me. And if I don't know of any, I can try to connect you with somebody who knows.
That's awesome. Yeah. And y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Come on and connect. Just let people know what's going on. We here every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Sometimes we start at 6:30. We fluctuate. But just tune in to That Fire FM. Like I said, go on Facebook, DATFIFM, and hit like and follow, and you'll be right in the building with us, man. And most definitely go to www.EmanuelProphetSoul.com. And we need all the support we can get. Donate. There's a donate button. Hit the donate button. It goes straight to our PayPal account. You can donate 50 cents, $1. You can donate a penny if you want to. Every little bit helps. So, because we are in this thing to empower our community. It's not just to go in our pockets so we can drive nice cars. I got a nice car. I just bought one, and I paid for that working my job. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So you know, I pay my bills working my job. I'm not asking you for money so we can just look good and talk about what we do, and we ain't really about the business. You know what I'm saying? And so just want to put that out there. Support Shawnda Erby. Support her organization, Sisters United. Donate to them. Whatever you can help them with, building resources. Get with them. Let's all connect, and let's put this thing together. And I want to give a big shout out to Anita Jacobs on yesterday. You did it big, girl. And I want to give a big shout out to Monique Walker, who hosted the show. She was phenomenal. She has a show called Uplifted with Monique. And I'm telling you, sister, I love you so much. Your energy and my energy match so well. And I really enjoyed, like two kids in a candy store seeing who can eat the most candy. And I really enjoyed you, sister. You did your thing yesterday. I want to give a big shout out to DJ Gooch. Man, I didn't even know we was connected like that. He in Columbia, and come to find out, he a part of the Jennings family in Rock Hill. To Ross, Wayne, and all of them, Jackie, you know what I'm saying? And Jody and all of them, man, and and Horace and Calvin and Sly, and he's a part of that family. And man, this cat, if y'all, hey man, DJ Gooch, you need a DJ, and he reasonable, and he'll come from Columbia, he'll go everywhere, he'll go to New York and DJ. Wow. And he loves empowering. He loves the fact that we're empowering the community. So y'all get with DJ Gooch. I'll have his number up soon on Facebook, like tonight, and y'all can reach him. And we're gonna do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. And I gotta have you back again. You gotta bring some of the girls
Absolutely.
back.
I can bring the ladies. Okay, yeah, I can bring the ladies. I can bring the mentees. And you just let me know. Absolutely.
We'll have a roundtable session. Maybe we can get it set up where we can just talk about the numerous of things. Before we go, I gotta ask you this, sis. Okay. Y'all music lovers. What do you think about the state of hip hop right now and how it's empowering our community? What do you think?
I think it's some positive to it. Because you have the Mr. Dark Eyes and you have the Queasy, all of these local artists. So I think there is some positivity to it, and then there is some negative to it as well. But we have to be mindful as to what we expose ourselves to, what we expose our children to as well. But it can be positive if you want to see the positive. So it's there. And if you don't see it, create it. Create what you want to see.
And most definitely want to give a big shout out to Mr. Dark Eye, New Music Soul, Kimberly Moore for winning the award in Charlotte. We want to give them a big shout out there, impacting the area of this region of the Carolinas. And we just thank y'all so much. And like I said, go download Walt T. Flowing, Emanuel Prophet Soul. You go on Google Play. If you got an Android, you got an iPhone, go to iTunes, you go to Spotify, go to YouTube. We have our own YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, subscribe, because we got more stuff coming in the future. And we're going to keep it all the way live right here at That 5 FM. And we're going to do it to you every Sunday night at 6 p.m. So tune in with us. We got a lot of stuff coming. We got coming up on the menu. We got Bump Roddy coming. We got Ace McCrory from Platinum Cuts. We got him coming. We've already had C.T. Kirk, but he coming back. We got so many people coming. We got doctors coming. We got lawyers coming. We bringing every aspect of the community into That 5 FM, and we're going to empower the world with our voice. Shawnda, any last words?
I would just say continue to support those that are out in your community doing things. You don't have to look at it as you're helping that person, but you're actually helping your community. So a lot of people don't support, they don't give because they feel like, oh, I'm helping that person. No, it's not about the person. It's not about that organization. It's not about that group, but it's about the community. So definitely make sure you support those who you know that's doing music, those who doing great things in the community. So don't be hesitant to support. And even those that are doing great things within the community, if you see them fall short or make a mistake, don't be so quick to turn your back on them, because we're all human. There's nobody cross every T and dot every I.
Thank you so
and that's
much.
A lot. We see that a lot. People make one mistake. You can do 1,000,001 great things. You do that one thing, and don't you support him? You better not support her. We can't do that. We can't. Because everybody got something in their closet. It may not be exposed. We all done something.
Amen.
So,
that's real, sis.
Make sure you support those within your community. And don't look at, matter of fact, if you're looking at, you shouldn't even be looking at the person.
Come on now.
You got to look at what's being done and who is being done for.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep, sis. You done came on here. We done had church for real.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, a lot of times we so quick, I can't support her no more. because she connected to him, or I can't support him. He did that. We can't do that.
No, we can't. We can't grow that way.
We can't. No, we can't grow.
We can't grow that way. And y'all heard it first. Y'all hear from the person and stuff. Shawnda Erby doing great works in the community. Go on the page. Look at, see what they're doing. Follow them. And support them, man, and just, even if you can't support monetarily or nothing like that, just speak good words into the atmosphere.
Amen.
And even if anybody's speaking anything against anything, no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
Amen.
Just always know
Amen.
that. You can see me at the 74, then you see me speaking at a church, then you see me on the radio station, then to some religious people I'm going to hell, but me and God, we got a deal going on.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? He chose me.
Stick with him, buddy.
He chose me.
Stick
You know what I'm
with
saying?
him.
And so I thank God just for making us bold and making us strong and causing us to stand in the face of controversy and adversity. Matter of fact, I welcome it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we beat that devil every day.
Every time.
We beat him every day we work up. Look at y'all heard it first right here. That 5 FM. I'm your host, Emanuel Prophet Soul, chilling with my sister Shawnda Erby and Miss Murray in the house, and we doing our thing on Sunday night, baby. Pittsburgh fans, I feel for y'all. I wanted Pittsburgh to win, but them Jaguars, man, it's their jungle, baby. It's their jungle. You couldn't steal nothing. You couldn't steal nothing in the jungle. I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry. I'm just going by the scope of what I saw. It say tell the truth and shame the devil.
Right.
It was a good game though.
It was.
But y'all had a great season.
Yes, we did.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all had a great season. Y'all done what people didn't think y'all was gonna do.
Right.
So y'all did. Y'all had a great season.
Yes.
Jaguars, they surprised everybody because nobody ever saw them coming from. And see, that's what I like about what we talked about tonight. Right. Those that should be last will be first.
Yes.
See them small beginnings you talked
about.
I remember the Jaguar wouldn't win. I won one game a season. To all the Jaguar fans out there, I know y'all getting it in tonight. I might have to ride around town after I leave here and find out where they drinking at. No, I got to go to work in the morning at 5. I ain't drinking that night. If I do, it'll be a little beer. But I love y'all, man. And be you. No matter what you do. Always be you. On my Facebook page, Emanuel Prophet Soul, it says, be what God called you to be, not what others want to see.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Be what God called you to be, not what others want to see. Because people that aren't living their purpose, they have natural hate in them, and it's more so the fact that they don't understand that we seek the Creator first in all we do.
Amen.
Even when we messing up. I remember being in the dope house and in the liquor house praying to God.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I wasn't asking him to deliver me from anything. I was just asking him to put me in a place where I can serve him better.
Amen.
Because I stopped paying attention to the addictions, and I started paying attention to the mode of salvation.
Yeah.
He said, if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, you shall be saved. Right. That's all he said you had to do, believe. He said, and come to me as you are. I don't care what you do. I'll straighten that out in your process.
That's right.
And if it's something that I know that's killing you, then I'm going to bring you out of it against your will, because it's my will.
Amen.
Right there.
Can't nobody tell me what you can't do.
Amen.
Amen. And then he connect you with good people.
Yes.
He connect you with good
Won't he do it?
He connect you with good people.
Yes.
I want y'all to hear what I'm saying tonight, because this is all the way live with Emanuel Prophet Soul, And this is how we do it on Sunday nights on That 5 FM. Big ups to my man Facts with 6 on Saturday nights. Y'all check my brother out. That's my young brother. He bringing it home for South Carolina with the hip-hop movement. Y'all support him. Support our women. Fellas, treat our women good, because if we don't treat our women good, the neighbor ain't going to never be able to put back on the hood. Y'all hear what I'm saying,
That's right.
And the only way we going to rise, we got to connect back with our women, and men, we got to humble ourselves and thinking we can do things. It take God. And when God is using the women to show, it was women that brought me back to God. It was women that showed me who God was. So unless you got God and what you doing, it ain't going nowhere.
Amen.
And even if it seems like it's going somewhere, he's only doing that because he's got grace on your life, and he's showing you, I'm still giving you stuff to show you who I am. pay me some attention. But eventually, if you don't give God his props due, he gonna snatch away what he gave you. And y'all be blessed tonight. And Shawnda, is there anything else you want to say? Because I done got excited up in here.
Just continue to support. That's it. Support. What else? Mom, you got something?
You got something to say, Mama?
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Come on.
You done said it all, because I don't want to get you.
Come on, y'all did it. We on
Get
that
you
vibe.
excited again. Hey, don't get me started. You know I do it.
Hey, we love y'all, man. We out this place, but we still in space. And God is moving and grooving, and that 5FM is very soothing to the mind, body, and the soul. We come to give you the whole man, not part of it. Y'all chilling with Emanuel, Prophet Soul. I'm here with Shawnda Erby, Sisters United. We doing it big in this area. Carolinas, let's go. Let's do it. Let's let the world know we're in the building. Good night. Y'all have a nice one. Get ready to go to work in the morning. Go make your money.
I know.
Amen.